Well, today's topic is 5 ChatGPT prompts that can actually help you lose weight. Okay. And this is how you can make AI your personal fitness assistant. This is how I use it. I've seen my clients use it. Hello, hello. Welcome to Healthy Systems Podcast. I'm your host, Coach Mo. Today's healthy system you're all going to love. It's a very trending topic, but also it's going to help you lose weight. Okay. What is the topic? Well, today's topic is 5 ChatGPT prompts that can actually help you lose weight. Okay. And this is how you can make AI your personal fitness assistant. This is how I use it. I've seen my clients use it. So let's talk about it on Healthy Systems. So everybody's around you has been talking about AI, but the truth is most people are only using it to write some emails or cheat on their homework if they're in college. But what if you could use ChatGPT to help you get leaner, stronger, and healthier, right? So today I'm going to show you 5 ChatGPT prompts that can save you time, keep you accountable, and actually speed up your fat loss journey. So here are the 5 things that you can actually use ChatGPT for. So the number one is scanning your meals. The biggest factor when it comes to losing weight is being in a caloric deficit. Problem is, most of you don't even know how many calories you're eating or how many calories you should be eating. Well, lucky for you, ChatGPT can solve both of those problems. So here's the prompt. I want you to go through your day-to-day. Take a picture of everything you eat. So your breakfast, take a picture. Your lunch, take a picture. Your dinner, take a picture. Everything you eat, just take a picture on your phone. We're glued to our phones anyway. Just literally take a picture. I do it. It literally takes me 2 seconds, maybe even less than a second, right? So quick. So you're going to take pictures of your meals. And then this is what you're going to do. You're going to go into ChatGPT and you're going to ask it, hey, ChatGPT, you don't even have to say that. Just say, hey, analyze this meal photo and estimate the calories and the macros for me. Okay. So just put all the meals. You can do it at the end of the day, or you can do it for yesterday. Just type, analyze this meal photo and tell me the calories and the macros in these meals. Obviously, if these meals are a little complicated, if you've been adding oils or sauces or fancy stuff, then give her that too. Like tell ChatGPT that, hey, I used olive oil to cook this. Or if there's no oils, no sauces, pretty simple meals, right? There's some chicken, some rice, and broccoli. Yeah, like that, it is super good at estimating. It's the only tricky part is when you add a lot of sauces and it's very mixed in. And then that's where the guesstimation gets wrong. But overall, just have it analyze the meal photos to estimate your calories and the macros. The reason this works really well is awareness is key. Awareness is everything when it comes to weight loss, okay? You need to be aware of how many calories you're consuming, because to be in a caloric deficit, we need to know how many calories we should be eating and how many we are eating. So that's very important. ChatGPT can help with both, right? So tell it, hey, this is me, this is my weight, height, and this is my current height, weight, and age, right? Give her those 3 elements, and then it'll tell you, like, hey, you should be eating 1,800 calories a day. And this is the meals that you ate yesterday. This is how many there were. There was 2,500. No shit, you're not losing weight, right? So obviously it's not perfect, but it's way better baseline than just guessing or making it harder for yourself to do anything. So that's number one. Ask it to scan your meals and give you calories and macros. Number one, that's the first ChatGPT prompt that can help you lose weight. I'm telling you, this will help you. Number 2, this is going to be honest assessment of your body fat percentage. So this part 2 of that ChatGPT that I use it for, and it's very helpful, is it can help you predict your body fat percentage, right? Matter of fact, it can help you predict it better than some of those scales can. Obviously, to really get an accurate reading of your body fat percentage, you need to get a DEXA scan, and that's like an MRI. It's like a very big deal, right? But overall, here's what you can do. You can tell ChatGPT, hey, here's my photo, here's my age, height, and weight. Estimate my body fat percentage. And I'm telling you, it's going to be pretty accurate. It's going to give you 1 to 2% range, right? It's going to say, hey, you're 9 to 10%, you're 10 to 13%, right? Or 12 to 13%. The reason this works is the mirror and the scale can lie, because how you view yourself in the mirror is very subjective to your own biases, your own self-image, your own, all of that stuff, right? Our own biases, right? Sometimes you're winning and you don't feel like you're winning because, maybe you didn't get the validation when you were winning as a child. Like all of those things hurt us. But here, ChatGPT is pretty objective, right? Just take a picture of yourself, upload it, right? Tell it, hey, here's my photo. Here's my age, height, and weight. Estimate my body fat percentage. So then this literally helps you with understanding what your body fat percentage is. And the crazy thing is, we don't want a high body fat percentage, and we all know that. But sometimes we don't even know where we stand, right? You might not be as worse off as you think you are, or you might actually be borderline pretty high. You might be obese, right? So those are things that it's good to know. I'm telling you, awareness is the first step to change. Cannot change if we're not aware. We need to change, right? So high body fat increases risk of insulin resistance, the opposite, right? So high body fat, not good for us, increases insulin resistance, increases the odds of getting diabetes, hormonal imbalances, your knees start hurting, your back starts hurting, all these things I hear about every single day. So part one, ChatGPT prompt that can help you is have it scan your meals. Part two, have it predict your body fat percentage. Now we know those things. What is number three? Well, number three, ask it to make you a customized workout plan, right? An exercise plan. So tell it, hey, especially if you're working out at home, you can tell it, hey, build me a workout plan with my home equipment and take a picture of everything you have at home. Your dumbbells, kettlebells, or if you have nothing at home, tell it you got nothing, right? But basically, the reason this works is that it removes excuses. If you don't have a gym, AI will give you structured out routine with what you've got, right? And here, consistency matters more than fancy gyms. I would rather, if you can make it to the gym and like day after day, you're like, man, well, I get so tired after work, right? In the morning, I just don't have time to drive to the gym. It's fine. Let's just do it at home. Save you the commute and just use those extra 15, 20 minutes. Instead of driving to the gym, you can work out at home. So choose ChatGPT to help you build a custom workout plan. Number four, this is also very useful. Have ChatGPT build you a meal plan, right? Ask it to make you a fat loss meal plan with 1,800 calories, high protein, with foods I enjoy. And obviously the 1,800 calories is relative, right? For you, it might be higher. Just a general estimate, especially for fat loss, is take your body weight. So if you're 150 pounds, multiply it by 10. That'll give you your baseline calories to work with. So that's 1,500. If you're 200 pounds, that'll be 2,000 calories, right? Etc. So the reason this works is that it helps personalize the meal plan. And the more you enjoy it, the longer you'll stick with it. So this is where people often major in minor things. So what I want you to do with the meal plan is don't chase perfect, just chase consistency, right? The longer you can stay with it, the better. So now, so far, we've used ChatGPT for four things. Very first, we had it scan our meals so it can tell us how many calories we're eating every single day. Number two, we asked it to tell us our body fat percentage. Take a picture, tell it your weight, height, and age, and have it predict your body fat percentage so we know where we're at. Number three, ask it to customize your workout plan. Number four, ask it to build you a meal plan. And number five, right, in the order of importance, it can also give you supplement recommendations, right? Sometimes we live in colder environments. You might be vitamin D deficient. You might be iron deficient. It's a lot of those things, right? Or if you're trying to build muscle, trying to lose fat, like, hey, what supplements should I take, right? So here's the prompt for that. Ask it, based on my age, gender, goals, and current diet, what supplements should I take, right? The reason this works really well is AI can prioritize the basics, the protein, vitamin D, fish oil, creatine, instead of just random hype supplements that you see your favorite Instagram influencers take, right? Because Instagram influencers, they're making money on those commissions from those big supplement companies. That's why we don't have any sponsors for Healthy Systems. Because I'm like, I can fund it myself, and we do honest work. We coach clients and we help them get results. So we don't really do sponsorships. But a lot of those influencers you see, half of them are just heavily funded by those supplement companies to push their products. So those products might not all be what you need. It might not even be good for you, right? So at the end of the day, ask ChatGPT to give you a custom supplement plan based on your diet, based on your goals, and based on your current physique, current body, where you're at, right? So then also remember, we did another podcast episode on this, but I'll summarize it. Supplements don't replace real food. I want you to eat real food. Don't be that person that's eating 5 protein bars a day to get your protein intake. Don't do that, right? Just keep it as supplements, right? So protein shake is fine. Just stick to one serving a day, right? Otherwise, you're going to have stomach issues, and I would rather you not go through that. But overall, supplements don't replace real food. They just fill in the gaps. So that is the 5 ChatGPT prompts that can help you lose weight. It can help you scan your meals. It can help you predict your body fat percentage. It can help you customize an exercise plan based on the equipment you have at home. It can help you build a meal plan. right? Based on your food likings and your culture, etc. And number 5, it can give you personalized supplement recommendations that aren't as biased, right? So here's the thing. Even if it gave you all of those things, ChatGPT is not your personal trainer, right? But if you use it the right way, it can actually have it can be like a fitness assistant in your pocket, right? So the key is, don't just collect prompts, use them. And that's why people hire coaches, right? You can have all the information in the world, but if you aren't taking action and there's nobody keeping you accountable, nobody checking in on you every single week, nobody measuring your progress every single week, nobody talking to you when you feel down and you feel like you're falling behind and you're not making progress, this is where the real psychological side of weight loss comes in. And that's why people hire Training with the Titans. So with all that information is already out there. It's been already on the internet for the last 30 years, but the obesity rates keep climbing. I still give you guys free game every single week to help you do this on your own. The problem is the world keeps getting fatter. The obesity rates keep going up. Even my friends and colleagues who are in medicine, doctors, you would think every doctor is healthy, but I'm not seeing that. Doctors are getting fatter by the day. Stress at work, a lot of life stuff, right? They're so busy. So it's like, if doctors aren't able to figure this out, what makes you think a project manager at a tech company can? So that's why you have coaches and trainers, right? That's why people hire us. So if you just use these and actually win with them, great. But if you need extra help, you need accountability, you need somebody to check in on you, measure your progress, talk to you daily, all of those things, like a professional on your side, well, this is where Training with the Titans comes in. And that is my company. That is our coaching company. We just hit our 8th year anniversary. So we've been doing this for nearly a decade. We've coached over 2,000 clients one-on-one. So if you want our help, just go to our website, twtt.us. Okay, super simple, twtt.us, just short for Training with the Titans. I made it abbreviated because it's easier to just type, twtt.us. Or you can find me on Instagram or Facebook. It is just Mo Ghias, Moeghhias, G as in George, H as in horse, I as in India, A as in apple, S as in Sam. I know some people mess up my last name. I'm Pakistani, but I think my grandma was feeling Persian when she named my dad. But overall, that's the game plan. If you need our personalized help, feel free to reach out. Just message me and be like, hey, Mo, listen to the podcast. We'd love some more info on coaching. And then we can talk about all those steps. And if you come from here, just tell me that you came from Healthy Systems and we'll give you 15% off. But overall, I'm excited to help. I'm excited for you to use these prompts, use them. And then if you need further help, come join us in our one-on-one coaching for 3 months, and then we'll dial everything in and get you the dream body you've always wanted. Until next time, I'll see you guys then. Thank you for listening to the Healthy Systems podcast. I really appreciate you for tuning in today. Now, here are 2 ways I can help you for free. 1, you can join our free Facebook community by just going to this link, bit.ly/Titan Facebook group. Just type that into your browser and then answer 2 questions, and then we'll let you into our Facebook community where you'll meet other people, as well as we have a lot of free resources in terms of meal plans, workouts, all kinds of stuff in there. Second way I can help you for free is if you follow me on Instagram at Mo Ghias, Moeg as in George, H as in horse, I as in India, A as in apple, S as in Sam. Follow me there and then shoot me a message with the word Healthy Systems, and then I'll be sure to send you a free gift. Other than that, keep listening in, and I really appreciate you.